All right, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizen. Zoe, what's up? Y'all know who this is. It's your boy True from today's day, Tuesday, November the 9th. So, we got some news that we need to talk about, obviously. So let's not waste any time, shall we? Check this out. So, as you can see over there, actually, I don't know why I said check this out. Here's the today's tab. So the Team Go Rocket Takeover event is going on right now. Now, as I'm recording this, there's about 3.5 days left for this event. By the time this video drops, it might be close to 2.5, like a little bit over 2.5 days left before this event is over. Make sure you TM the move frustration with the regular charge TMs, because you can do that now. Also, Giovanni is finally back, and Lugia will be in his shadow form as well. Now, I will talk about that in a second. And of course, the administrators leaders of Team Go Rocket, they now got new shadow Pokemon, and of course, new shadow shiny Pokemon, for the most part, are here as well. So there you go with that. Make sure you take advantage of all of that. Now, before I move on with the recent news that dropped, I'm going to talk about this whole Shadow Lugia thing. Now, let's be real. The shiny, not the shiny, but the Shadow Lugia from the GameCube game, Pokemon DX or whatever it's called, a Gale Darkness, I think that's what it's called. I never played that game because I never owned a GameCube, because I think the GameCube is overrated, but that's another story for another day. But that Shadow Lugia in that game, I will admit, looks dope as heck. We can all agree on that. So, why isn't that Lugia not in the game? Why isn't that Lugia in the game? Well, let's start up with the origin. First of all, Niantic does not have access to every single thing Pokemon related. Let's keep in mind of that. Their boss, or bosses, are the Pokemon Company, Gamefreak, maybe Nintendo, as far as we know. I don't know how involved Nintendo is with Niantic and with Pokemon Go. It wouldn't surprise me, but we don't know. So when it comes to this Shadow Lugia that everybody wants from a Gale of Darkness, the Pokemon Company, even though they are some way, shape, or form got to be involved with that game, but their name are not mentioned in their Wikipedia site. Nintendo's name is mentioned as a publisher, and another company, not Gamefreak, made the game for the GameCube. So, in order for Niantic to get that version of Shiny Lugia, or not Shiny, Shadow Lugia, they have to go to this other company that is not the Pokemon Company, well, maybe them too, but besides them, that is not Gamefreak, definitely not them. They had to go to whoever this company is. I forgot what the name of it is that made Gale of Darkness. But Niantic had to go to them and say, hey, we want Shadow Lugia in the game. Can we use that? And we don't know if that a conversation that happened. We don't know if Niantic approached them and wanted it. And then that company said, nope, y'all ain't putting our Shadow Lugia into Pokemon Go. We don't know what happened. So just get mad at Niantic because the dope Shadow Lugia is not in the game. That's stupid. Like, come on, use your common sense here. So again, if y'all want to blame anybody, go after that company that made a Gale of Darkness, the developers of that game. Go after them and not just Niantic. Because again, Niantic does not own every single piece of Pokemon for them to use. That's not how this works. All right, so with that out the way, let's get back onto the game. We're going to swing all the way over here. If y'all saw my last video, we had to capture 30 dark types and 30 ghost type and then like get 3 candies with our buddy, something like that. Well, last night, as I recorded this, last night, Monday night, I did just that. I caught a bunch of ghost and dark Pokemon. So we about to claim all 3 of these rewards, and we about to see what this is, because we got to catch up. Because if you don't get the Shadow Lugia and complete the Hoopla event, then you have to pay, I think, $5 just to finish it off or something along this line. Hey, look, it's a costume Pikachu. So this was happening during the Halloween event, and I lost track of this. I'll be honest, I severely lost track of this. So we got the 1, we got the 2, and we got the 3. So we caught the costume Pikachu, and this one is not shiny. I think I got this shiny already, so I'm not exactly losing sleep over this. 93%, not the good 93%, but it's still 93% nevertheless. All right, so we caught this Pikachu, which you can evolve. This fool will go say some more nonsense, so I'm gonna ignore what he had to say. And there we go. Now we're gonna claim step 12, claim that. And now we're on step 13. Now let's see what we got here. Yep, Willow saying more nonsense again. Make a new friend. Send 10 gifts to Pokemon, to friends rather, and use 20 berries to help catch a Pokemon. Okay, so that's not bad. That's not bad at all. So while I'm capturing this and using berries to do so, I'm going to read about the new event coming up in celebration of Brilliant Diamond and Shiny Pearl. And I am getting both games. And I will, okay, so here's what I'm going to do with this game. I'm going to live stream Shiny Pearl on Twitch, twitch.tv/true_. I did not give it a berry. On Twitch, rather, twitch.tv/true_Inferno. I will live stream that game, Shiny Pearl that is, on Twitch. But in terms of Brilliant Diamond, I'm going to play that on my own time. Anytime I play that game, I will live stream it on my Discord. So if you are a sub to me on Twitch or a tier 2 or tier 3 Patreon member, you can watch me play Brilliant Diamond on my Discord. So the link to my Discord will be in the description box below. So while I'm using berries to help catch a Pokemon, let's get on with the rest of this news. Check this out. Trainers, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shiny Pearl will be released on Nintendo Switch on November the 19th. We ain't gonna talk more about that. Obviously, we all know about that and things of that nature. Experience the Sinnoh region and Adventure Reborn with Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shiny Pearl in celebration of the release of these games on Nintendo Switch. Pokemon originally discovered in the Sinnoh region will be appearing more often in the wild. In Pokemon Go, that is. Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup wearing special Sinnoh-inspired hats will be appearing in the wild as well, and avatar items inspired by those same first partner Pokemon will be appearing in the shop. Celebrating the release of Brilliant Diamond and Shiny Pearl on Nintendo Switch from Tuesday, November 16th at 10 a.m. to Sunday, November 21st at 8 p.m. local time. Available for the full duration of the event are the following: 1/2 incubator distance and 1/3 super incubator distance. So that's pretty cool. Costume Pokemon. Turtwig wearing Lucas hat, same with Chimchar and Piplup, will be available. And of course, Turtwig will be wearing Dawn's hat, and of course, Chimchar and Piplup will be as well. And all of them can be shiny, by the way. Every single one of them could be shiny. Yes, there will be a collection challenge. In celebration of these costume Pokemon making their debut, a costume challenge will be available that requires you to capture them all. Complete the challenge to earn 1,000 XP, 3,000 Stardust, and an encounter with Frostlass. Okay, not bad, not bad. New avatar items, stickers, and bundles. The following new avatar items will be available in the in-game shop starting on Monday, November 15th at noon Pacific Standard Time, and will continue to be available after the event ends. Turtwig costume, Chimchar costume, and Piplup costume, and basically their onesies. So if you're a fan of those onesies, knock yourself out. Let's move on. The following new avatar items will be available at no cost starting on Monday, November 15th at noon PST, and will continue to be available after the event ends. So we got the Sinnoh hats, the top set, the pants, the shoes, the backpack, the skirt, and the boots. Those pink boots. You'll be able to get event-themed stickers by spending Pokestops, opening gifts, and purchasing them from the in-game shop. The following bundles will also be available in the shop throughout the event. The events box. Oh, this is interesting. One-time exchange. You get 20 Pokeballs and 1 Sinnoh Stone. And then we got the Grape Box, which costs 300 coins, and that's also a one-time exchange, so that's also interesting. 3 Super Incubators, 2 regular incubators, and 1 Lure Module. They could have done better with that one. Let's move on. Part 1, Brilliant Diamond. From Tuesday, November 16th at 10 a.m. to Thursday, November 18th at 10 a.m. So this is 2 days, by the way, local time. The first half of the event begins with a homage to Brilliant Diamond. Turtwig, Piplup, and Chimchar wearing red Sinnoh hats will be appearing around, and the same trio wearing white Sinnoh hats will be available at field research encounters. If you're lucky, you might find a shiny one of those 3 or all 3 or 2 of the 3, whatever the case may be. In a round, you will be able to find Seal, Murkrow, Poochyena, Aaron, the Turtwig wearing Lucas hat, the Chimchar wearing Lucas hat, the Piplup wearing Lucas hat, Badoo, Kakarot, Baneri, and all of those can be shiny, and of course Stunky. If you're lucky, you might encounter the following: Scyther, which can be shiny, Larvitar, which can be shiny, Plant Cloak Burmy, which can be shiny, and Bristle. That's gonna be like the main one that I want right there. And of course Burmy. And of course, all 4 of those can be shiny. Now looking at the raids, 1-star raids, Quinados, which can be shiny, Drifloon, Bronzer, and Gibble, all of them can be shiny, which is cool. 3-star raids, Tyranitar, Lopunny, which is the only one that can be shiny, the 3-star raids, by the way. Drapion, Toxicroak, and Galade. And then of course 5-star raids, Cresselia, which also can be shiny, and we know the move Grass Knot. I believe we learned that move once before, so there you go with that. Mega Rays, Mega Lopunny is back, and yes, that can be shiny as well. Here's where things get really interesting. The 7K Egg, Badoo, Bonsley, Happini, Mime Jr. will be available worldwide, not just in Europe, worldwide from 7KX and Riolu. All of them can be shiny, by the way. Field Research Task. The following Pokemon will be available to encounter when you complete Field Research Task. Bagon, Turtwig wearing Dawn's Hat, Chimchar wearing Dawn's Hat, Piplup wearing Dawn's Hat, Brummy, Sandy Cloak, that is, and the Trash Cloak Brummy. And all of them can be shiny. And if you're lucky, you might encounter Sheldon, which also can be shiny as well. Do I have a shiny Sheldon? I need to double check that. Now, moving on to part 2, which will begin on Thursday, November 18th at 10 a.m. to Sunday, November 21st at 8 p.m. So this, wow, part 2, that's a longer time for that one. But let's move on. Pinsir, Mischievous, Houndour, Turtwig wearing Dawn's Hat, Chimchar wearing Dawn's Hat, Piplup wearing Dawn's Hat, Bidoof, Kakarot, Baneri, and Glameow will be available as round encounters, and all of those that I named, that is, can be shiny. Spear will be included as well. It cannot be shiny though. If you're lucky, you might encounter Slowpoke, Bagon, Bristle, and Sandy Cloak Brummy, and all 4 of those can be shiny. Looking at the raids, Sheldon, Driploon, and Bronzer, all of them can be shiny. Nice. 3-star raids. This is interesting. Lopunny as a 3-star raid, and yes, that can be shiny. And then, of course, we got Salamence, Drapion, Toxicroak, and Galade, and that Lopunny is the only one that can be shiny out of the bunch. Quaxaria will still be a 5-star raid boss, and Mega Lopunny will still be a Mega raid boss. So there you go with that. And again, Quaxaria will know the move Grass Knot as well. The 7K eggs will remain the same in part 2 as they did in part 1. And yes, all of them can be shiny. The field research are different with the encounter. So Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup will be wearing Lucas hat this time. Brummy, the Plant Cloak, and the Trash Cloak will be available as well. And all of them can be shiny. And of course, there's Lavatar and Cranidos, which can be shiny as well. As we're all eagerly await the release of Brilliant Diamond Shiny Pearl, why not get a taste of the Sinnoh region in Pokemon Go? Hope to see you all out and about playing trainers. Please be aware of your surroundings, blah, 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 sign the Pokemon Go team. So there you have it. Ooh, there's a Spinarak. And it's not shiny. I still don't have that thing shiny. Boo. Here it says, I don't know where I'm at with the whole use 20 berry fiasco. But there you have it. The Brilliant Diamond and Shiny Pearl event has been announced. We know what to expect. I think I might have completed it. Kind of get credit for that. But yeah, we know what to expect from that. And this is going to be one heck of an event. There's going to be a lot of things everybody going to be looking out for. The Burmese, all 3 of them will be shiny. I mean, if you want the costumes, knock yourself out. Me personally, I could care less. Okay, yeah, I need 4 more. But me personally, I could care less. Of course, the Mime Jr. as a Pokedex and as a shiny. Oh my gosh, the shiny wheel. Basically, the entire shiny pool from the eggs will be huge. So there's that. And of course, the Bristle will be huge for me as well. I need 1 more to complete that family. And the Sheldon, I had to double check and see if I have a shiny Sheldon. I don't think I do. But a lot of good stuff as I'm literally looking. Or Bastiodon rather. Yeah, I was right, Sheldon. So yeah, I don't have that shiny. So yeah, that would be major as well. A lot of stuff to look forward to in Pokemon Go with this Brilliant Diamond Shiny Pearl event. I can't wait for that to drop. That is going to be major, huge. Also, one more thing right now, Barleby is now shiny. Its shiny form can be the game as well as its evolved form, Mandibuzz. So yeah, remember we got that Festival Research Encounter, so you can get it from there. And I think you can probably get it from Field Research Tasks as well, and maybe you can catch it from eggs as well. I don't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, a lot of stuff going on in Pokemon Go throughout the month of November. Also, Safari Zone St. Louis is this weekend. If you got a ticket, you can take part in it anywhere rather, all around the world. You don't have to be in St. Louis to do that. I won't be in St. Louis for that one, unfortunately. But I will live stream the first 2 hours of that event on my play day, which is this Saturday, right here on my YouTube channel. I'm looking for 2 shinies. They are the Throw and there was one more shiny. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I needed one more of this. Oh, I think it was the Burmy, the grass cloak Burmy, or the plant cloak Burmy, the green one. So yeah, that will come early. So I'm looking for those 2 shinies. As soon as I get those 2, I'm going to call it a wrap, and then I'm going to head home and live stream the rest here on Twitch. Again, that would be twitch.tv/true_inferno. So don't miss that this Saturday. It starts at 10 a.m. I will be live streaming on YouTube until noon. I'm going to blog the rest of it. And then if I fulfill my objectives, I'm going to live stream the rest from home on Twitch. And I'm going to call it a wrap. So with all that said, y'all know who this is. This is boy New J Gatsby, a.k.a. New Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all. And I'll see y'all next time. Yeah. Subscribe. Thanks, man. Do it. After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.
Blue is the trainer, articulating pain. With my tongue, I done things that people said I can't. Now they rank 'em with the elite, but it's for the people, and victory is part of defeat. Cause when you get back on your feet, then you try again. Learn from mistakes, show 'em that I got what it takes, and I'm dying to win. I'ma hit and move away.